they could be real basic, just so you know you can get through, like you're talking about, like, go for a jog, you have an idea what to look for. Like I wouldn't.
Well, we end up down here, and then you guys go here, here, here.
That's something that you'd want to still have access to.
Frankly, there is kind of a circle there, and there's nothing that tells you, there's no signage there. And what if there was a map, like a circular map, that told you, and maybe there were smaller versions of that at different points in the park?
Better concrete, but more inviting, you know, maybe more interesting, maybe arches to say, come on in.
Back to its condition,
20 years down the line, does one big loop that you can maintain make more sense than a bunch of little interconnecting things that maybe will be great while this group is over here and put a lot of effort in, but maybe 5 years from now they start to just disappear.
Both from a combination of accessibility coming from over on Elliott, which will be able to branch you off towards the piers and give you options there.
Certain way, and it's
Some sort of a more powerful light that is this way. That wouldn't necessarily light all the trails, but at least they'd have a source of light that kind of filter in to some extent, and to keep.
The Parks Department at the time actually did that very thing where they planted a lot of variety of trees and shrubs and plants, not necessarily native at all either.
like a natural.
And I would say also, if there were people in the park every day. If there were, that's right.
That's the single most thing that's going to make people feel safe in the park.
Right.
More than lighting, more than anything else, is other people in the park.
That's right.
this is the corner cutting path. It totally is.
Yeah, so this coming up the hill and then back over.
I mean, this part too, and it's a little better because you have ambient light. Well, it's pretty dark actually. So this whole thing, but this is what I really hit a lot, and a lot of people do. And it's really
it's like that interface between the real urban part of the urban forest.
Yeah.
It blocks off the industrial stuff. I mean, you're in a city obviously, but it's still.
The only gripe I have about
Since we have to put the money into planting those anyways, because we really want to get rid of the ivy, you could utilize those to plant large. Instead of one of these, you could do a group of 15 in kind of a semi-oval, and then a group of 15 here. And this could be, Mahonia, which will have the greens and the reds, and then right over here could be the snowberry on either side, and they offset each other.
Working with Mohai, they have a lot of great historians that they do tours or walking tours, and it could be something that's a quarterly thing where there could be a walking tour through the park where they tell the story of the history of the park.
This is so cool.
Oh, great.
Yeah.